Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Sixth name of Lord as mentioned, as prized in Vishnu Sahasra Naama. Sixth name, Bhootabhrut, Bhootabhrut, Bhootabhrut. The one who nurtures and nourishes the world is Bhootabhrut. The Lord with his Chaitanya, intelligence, protects everything in this world, ranging from the minutest to the most substantial. This idea was given by Sri Krishna to Arjuna in the Vibhoothi Yoga of the Bhagavad Gita also. Bhagavad Gita 10.8. Aham sarvasya prabhavaha mattah sarvam pravartate. I am the source of all, and it is my energy that works in all things. The same idea is expanded further in the Purushothama Yoga of the Bhagavad Gita. 15th chapter, 12 and 13th shloka. Yedadityagatam tejaha jagadbhasayate kilam Yachandramasi yachagno tattejo vidhi mamakam Gama vishyacha bhutani dharayamyahamojasam Pushnami chaushadhi sarva Somo bhutva rasatmakaha. Arjuna is listening to Krishna very nicely. Whenever a knowledgeable person, a person with wisdom speaks, it is just like nectar to anybody. And if the listener is fan of the speaker, or if the listener admires the speaker, if the listener is a disciple to the speaker, if the listener is friend to the speaker, if the listener is all these good things, whatever is being explained, like fan, admirer, and friend, disciple to the speaker, wherein Arjuna is so for Krishna. Arjuna and Krishna are friends. Arjuna admires Krishna. Arjuna is fan of Krishna. Arjuna is a disciple of Krishna. So all these attributes are there with Arjuna. Now Krishna Bhagavan is speaking to Arjuna, and when Krishna Bhagavan speaks, we know that he is the Purna Purushottama. Even in the avatars, our Shastras and scriptures and rishis have proclaimed Krishna as Purna Avatar. There are plenty of avatars. However, we are very conversant with Dashavatar. Matsya Kurma Varaha Nrsimha Vamana Parashurama Rama Balarama Krishna Kalki. Amongst these 10 avatars, also Krishna is said to be the Purna Purushottama, Purna Avatar. It's like when he has come as Rama, he has exhibited some limitations. He didn't have any limitations, but he exhibited, because Rama wanted to show how a human being should live, how a human being should lead the life ideally, wherein Krishna has shown his potency so that people will understand what a Bhagavan means, what all a God can do. This avatar is with full potency of Lord Krishna. Why this Krishna avatar has come just before Kali Yuga? We need to appreciate that. As we know, as we see, there are many Bhagavans coming up in this Kali Yuga. Coming up in the sense, manufactured by themselves or the disciples. When a Bhagavan is manufactured by the people like this, mere mortals are making Bhagavan. So we should have a cross check whether he is Bhagavan or not. Even for the products when we purchase, we see whether it is a original product or a duplicate one. Nowadays, the companies have come up with many procedures, and even the governments are having systematic way of marketing a product, selling a product. There are many conditions which have to be satisfied to claim that you are the manufacturer of original product. We see whether the product is original or not just to spend even 1 rupee for a chocolate. Will you buy a chocolate which is manufactured by me and branded as Cadbury? No. Kit Kat? No. Why? Because you know that I am not the real manufacturer of these chocolates. So you are taking utmost care even to purchase 1 rupee chocolate. Now when it comes to Bhagavan, who has to be accepted as Bhagavan? You should know the attributes of the original Bhagavan, the only Bhagavan, Lord Krishna. At this moment, you may get a doubt. There is a possibility for the doubt. Do you mean to say that there is only one Bhagavan, that's Lord Krishna, and no other God whom we are praying to are not real Bhagavans? They are all Devas but not Bhagavan. So you need not have this kind of question posed to me or to the Shastra here. Why? Because the explanation is very clear when we say that Krishna is Purna Purushothama. He is the Purnavatar. It is not told by me. It is told by Shastra and Rishis. And also, when he is compared to other avatars of he himself, like Rama, Nrsimha, Vamana, Matsya, Kurma, Varaha, all these avatars are also by Lord himself. In spite of that, Krishna is proclaimed to be the Purna Avatar. He is the Lord. He is the Bhagavan. How about Rama? Is he not Bhagavan? He is Avatar. He is Lord, he himself coming as Lord Rama to teach us how a human being should be. Lord Rama never used his powers to show that he is Bhagavan. Lord Rama is Bhagavan, but when he is not showing his capabilities to prove that he is Bhagavan, you need not worry to have a debate and an argument within yourself to understand whether Lord Rama is great or Lord Krishna is great. Both are seen. In one avatar, he is hiding some potency. In Lord Rama's avatar, he is hiding his potency. In Krishna avatar, from the day he has come out of the womb of his mother Devaki, he started showing all his potency. When he came out of the womb of Devaki, when his parents, Krishna's parents, were in a jail, he has come and exhibited in the form of Chaturbhuja Shishuvu. Not Shishya, Shishuvu. So he exhibited his form with Chaturbhuja and wearing Shankha, Chakra, Gada, Padma. All these 4 things are there with him. Can you imagine any Shishuvu or a newly born child, kid, newly born baby to have Chaturbhuja? Okay. There are some kids who are born with multiple heads, combined bodies, multiple hands, fingers, and all these things can happen. That's the reason why Krishna has exhibited himself with Chaturbhuja and wearing Shankha, Chakra, Gada, Padma. All these 4 are there. If at all these 4 are there for any newly born kid, we can accept him as Krishna. And subsequently we can say him that he is Lord. So he has grown up, and then he was just roaming in the Gokula. So many asuras were sent by Kamsa Maharaj. Krishna has killed them, all of them. Putana, Dhenukasura, all these people were killed. All these asuras were killed by Krishna when he was a child. He has exhibited that kind of potency. He has exhibited that kind of energy. He has shown that attribute to you. So, I am here. One day, I may take a bowl and then start begging in a village. People will know me as a beggar. Now, I come to a different city and I will show all my wealth. Building, car, and all these things, gold, ornaments, and all these things. People in the city will be knowing me, whoever is seeing me, as one of the moderately rich person. People in that village will be seeing me as a beggar. In these 2 scenarios, it is the same Sai Prakash trying to project himself as a moderately rich person and as a beggar. So when I am exhibiting as a beggar, you treat me as beggar. Why are you trying to debate? When I am projecting myself as a moderately rich person, you treat me as so. There is no debate. But don't try to compare me when I was projecting as a beggar and then come and say that he is a rich person, whether he is great or he is great. No, both are same. But you should treat me as I am projecting myself to you. That's the first and foremost thing. Here the Lord Krishna is projecting himself in that avatar as Purna avatar. There is no debate. You treat him as Lord himself. And when it comes to Rama, he has taught everybody how a leader, how a man should lead life ideally. So let us understand these 2 aspects and respect both of them as their Lord himself. So that is the reason why we need to understand this difference. And when it comes to the avatars of the Lord himself, we are saying what is Krishna. Krishna is Purnavatar. Now you can expand the same discussion and argument to all devas in Hinduism and various devas in different religions. Let's compare what Krishna has exhibited and what that particular form or avatar or the divine Purusha has exhibited. If the qualities exhibited by Lord Krishna are more and more and more than other divine person or other avatar or other deva of Hinduism or other religions, better understand that the Lord wants us to pray to the form in the form of Lord Krishna. Lord is only one. He has come in this form. He has come in that form. He has come in that form. All these forms now we are comparing with our mere minimum facilities that we have with eyes, with brain, with hands and all this and whatever we are perceiving. Because we are still in the material world, we have not liberated it. So whom shall we pray? Without doubt, He is Lord Krishna. Are we stopping you to pray your God or your Guru or your divine person whom you have been attached to? No, you continue to do that. But here Lord Krishna is Purnavatar. That we need to appreciate and understand. Unless and until you do that, there is no scope for you to reach Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha is something where you don't have any pain. Okay, now let's come back to the meaning here. In this Bhagavad Gita 15th chapter 12 and 13 shloka, Lord He Himself is saying, know that the light which is in the sun and that which is in the moon and the fire and which illuminates the whole world is mine. I support the things and beings on the earth with my energy. Becoming the liquid in the moon, I nourish all plants. The Lord emphatically reiterates that there is nothing in this universe in which His energy has not entered. None can perform any action without the presence of blessings of the Lord. The human body functions solely because the Lord is present in it as Antaryami, the Supreme Soul. Every minute activity like breathing, blood circulation, digestion, development of the physical constitution and excretion take place only because of the power of the Lord that permeates the body. Ignorant of all this, man boasts that he is the doer of all actions. This attitude of arrogance is our prime enemy. That is the enemy. If you feel that you are doing the activity, what happens when this prana leaves? Prana is nothing but the Antaryami who is present in this body. The breathing stops and all the body goes to the waste. It's going to be ashes. It's going to be the earth merged with all these five elements. Panchabhautika. Five elements will go and then merge in the whole universe, Panchabhautika. So that's why the sixth name is very important and the references are also very good. Bhootabhrut, Bhootabhrut, Bhootabhrut. The one who nurtures and nourishes the world is Bhootabhrut. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.